Scene fading. We can set fade times between buttons. This is useful if you want to fade between two static positions or fade the dimmer. Create a switch called Audience and open the light beam. At the moment, the light shoots straight up to the audience as soon as we press this button. We can add a fade so the light slowly moves to the audience regardless of which button was previously selected. We first need to make sure that the fade function is enabled on the master channels. We do this within the Page Settings window. Here we can see that fading is enabled on the first 10 channels. Fading is disabled on channels such as Gobo to stop the fixture scrolling through the gobos when fading between buttons. Select the Audience switch and go to Settings. Set a fade time and hit OK. The Audience switch will now fade from any other currently running scene or switch. When fading between scenes, we have a few additional options. Select the Center Position switch and create a new scene with the As You See Now option checked. We will call our scene Main Scene. Go to the Scene Settings and select the Scene tab. Here we can also set a time before fade in and out and a fade out time. All these fade in and out times can get confusing. To help visualize the fade, open the Fade Scene window. The central fader represents the time from when the scene is activated to when the fade finishes. The left and right bars represent the fade in and fade out. You can pause, replay, or jump to the end of the fade at any time. If we go back to the scene settings, there is also an option to set a manual fade. This pauses the fade by default and allows us to edit the fade before it starts. We can also change the speed of the fade and modify the fade times. We can also quickly modify the fade properties of a scene from the Fade tab at the top of the Fixtures page.